Welcome to a video. Right now it is currently 3:16 in the morning on October 28th, Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I hope y'all will have a great day. This is my second retake, but it's okay. We're going to get started. I got a list going on, and we're going to talk about the Help Me Sleep juice and also my recent purchase. And the next one, a purchase that I will have to make. And if we have time, I want to talk about Little Home, Miss Xiao Jia. So let's get started. Okay, I do want to apologize for Monday. I did not upload a video, which I was supposed to. And it was because I had the Help Me Sleep juice, aka alcohol. And yeah, I don't think I should drink it because I am not used to it and I'm not a fan of it, but I was in desperation mode and we shouldn't do things when we're desperate. So I was trying to get myself to sleep because my brain has been in a habit sleeping late already, and I guess it was fighting the alcohol. And I was like, man, I feel a strong buzz, but I need to be knocked out, flat sleeping. So I decided to drink another can, and yeah, that pretty much did the job. That's why you don't see me making a video, and I couldn't make it in the morning because wow, I was so out of it. I was groggy, disoriented, and I thought to myself, you know what? This probably is not a good idea. One, I'm not used to it like I was before, and they didn't have the ginger beer. I think if they had the ginger beer, it'll be okay, but for some reason they didn't have it at the store. The lowest amount they had was, I think it was 6%, and wow, I didn't know 6% would be that much stronger than the 4.5%. So yeah, I think I will have to drop the Help Me Sleep juice and just grit. So the way I'm thinking is just maybe work out even more intensely to get more tired. I decided to not to eat the candy because candy also helps me sleep, but then I didn't realize it actually does bad things to the kidneys because it overloads it with too much sugar, and sugar is super bad for our bodies. Of course, we could have it in moderate, but for me to eat it excessively so I can go to sleep, that's just terrible. So yeah, I do want to give the update. No more alcohol. So that's that. Let me move on to the air fryer. Man. So I used to have a little oven, but I gave that away because one, it's too big, and two, it is terrible to clean. Terrible. Even though of course I put like foil or something, it just, when it spills and splatters, it just, my goodness, no good. And the heat that it puts out inside the car is not really good. I wonder how the air fryer is gonna be. I hope it's not too bad. So yeah, I got the air fryer. For those that are curious why, for those that are new or curious why am I looking towards getting an air fryer, is because I'm about to do the car life again, not by choice. So anything to prep and be frugal, I'm gonna do it. Of course, I highly recommend never be cheap, but be frugal. There's two separate things, and the cost of food is a lot, especially for those that have to go buy out. Even if we make rice at home and go out to buy sides, that costs a lot of money, because I used to do that. I would make rice in my car because I have a little rice cooker, but then I would go out and buy sides at a Vietnamese store, Korean store, Chinese store, just buying sides, fried vegetables, fried bamboo, fried fish, because I do eat fish, fried a couple other fried things, just no meat, unfortunately, like no red or no white meat. So yeah, and actually that adds up. It costs more, but I realized once I start cooking, I mean, it's still expensive, but it's not as bad as buying sides. Especially, it's not as bad as fully buying out a whole meal, because man, that is expensive. So yeah, that's why I need the air fryer. And the reason why I think the air fryer would benefit me is because it'll be easy to cook. I can cook it while I'm driving. While I do the Uber Eats, is a food delivery service, a gig economy that I do. So yeah, I'll be able to cook fish. I'll be able to cook vegetables. My favorite would be French fries, or I should say yam fries. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to buy a mandolin. It's actually I wrote that. So I did write. I also need to buy a coffee maker, a mandolin, a ramen cooker, and maybe a waffle maker. Cause man, buying coffee is also expensive. It's like $4.50 for a cup, but if I make it at home, it's significantly cheaper, because I always get the 3-pound coffee grind at Costco. And right now I think I need to buy just a coffee machine, because I remember I need someone that had the coffee machine. It's just so easy to make. They have a little K cup, I think that's what they call it. They put that cup in, press the button, and it just fills hot water down to the cup, and that's it. So I think if I get one of those, I'll be set. And yeah, the reason why I want to get the mandolin is I don't have to cut food. Like slice. I do have a little small knife, and man, that thing takes time. And plus, I'm a super slow cooker, or I'm a super slow prepper to make food. So the mandolin, I'm hoping it's easy to clean, and it'll make things a lot faster. The ramen cooker, of course, even though I enjoy eating rice every day, there are times when I just need the ramen. Like I need it. And if there's no way to cook it, that would be terrible. I can't even think about that. So, I mean, I had a rice cooker. I tried to cook in a rice cooker and it didn't come out right. I even tried to fry, because I remember seeing other people who were doing the van life, how there were some of them cooking food out of the rice cooker. I tried that. It didn't work out for me. Things were sticking. It just didn't come out right. Same with the ramen. When I tried to make it out of the rice cooker, it just didn't come out right. So that's why I gotta get ramen cooker. And plus, I think I could also use it. I could double it as a cooking for vegetables or make soup. That would be nice. And also, I put the waffle maker, because the reason why I put the waffle maker is because I want to scramble eggs. I remember the commenter I enjoyed reading, he did say that you could make eggs in the air fryer. I seen a video on that. I don't know, it looks kind of a bit of work to do, because you have to open it and then scramble it and then put it back in, then pull it out, scramble a little bit more, and then put it back in. So the waffle maker is just, well, because I don't know, because I was thinking maybe you could cook like fish too. If I put the fish in there, like a slab of fish, maybe you could cook that too. I don't know. And plus, I could probably make waffles, because I do enjoy eating waffles too. Not with syrup, I just make it pre-made sweet already, so it comes like a little biscuit. So maybe, still thinking about that. And since we got that out of the way, lastly we got, where's my pen? Oh, right here. We got the purchases. The phone. So unfortunately, my Note 20 is having more issues, and it's charging so slow. It lost the ability to fast charge. It can't even supercharge, because when it does, there's a chip inside that's stuck to a board or something. It it gets so hot that it releases, and then it'll give me an error message saying that there's water in the plug when there isn't. I would get that on the 20. The Note 10 had that problem too. Also, my Note 8. Note 8 is retired because that one had way too many problems, and the USB on the bottom, I think it's loose because I use it a lot. And the reason why it's like that is because for those who create content on the phone, I think doing video editing too much on the phone, it's not good. It'll get too hot and it'll separate the little chip from the board, I guess. Because how I fixed it was I had to hold it like this, and that's only a temporary fix. As you can see, this one is done. It is cooked. It's freezing now. Now it's it having all sorts of problems, and I already knew that. But the Father of Heaven, he gave me a warning not to do that, to buy a laptop, and I procrastinated on that because I was thinking, man, the phone is strong enough to handle video editing, but it's not meant for it. I mean, it could do it, yeah, but it's not meant to do it for long periods of time, because I used it for 5-6 months, and I make long videos, from 5 to 10 minute videos, and it's not made for that. And it was way faster than my Microsoft Surface Pro 3. I mean, it's an old laptop, but it's a laptop. It could handle that, even though it's super slow. But anyways, yeah, I think I need to get a new, to me, used phone. So I am thinking about getting a used S24 Ultra. Honestly, I want to try out the Apple phone instead, but I realized Apple phones, they don't have the physical SIM, which I need that. Unfortunately, that's just here in America. That iPhone only makes eSIM. So if I could get a phone in either Canada or maybe even Mexico, then they'll have the physical SIM, because everywhere in the world will have the physical SIM for the iPhones. Even the newest one, the iPhone 17. But I mean, I do see some seller on eBay, but they sell it for way more than than it's supposed to be, because I guess they have to import it from the other country and get it in here. So yeah, I mean, I guess no Apple for a while, not until I get monetized, and then I guess I'll try out the Apple. Because one thing I know for sure is, for some reason, I noticed the content creators that I enjoy watching, even though they have high powered cameras, even stronger than the stuff that I have, because I have the A7S III, and that thing is pretty up there. And of course, these content creators have even stronger cameras, like the A1 or the Canon R5, but they don't use it. What did they use? The iPhone. And I realized that the iPhone actually produces really good videos, really good images. So I mean, it's perfect enough. All it needs is just a good story line, and it's good to go. I mean, the S24 is good, but I don't know. Something about it just can't. I don't know. I mean, it has better hardware, but it doesn't have a charm. I can't really explain it. There's people who have the iPhone, when they filming with it, there's a certain charm to it. Or maybe it's the way they. No, I don't know. I was going to say maybe it's the way they storytell. Like, for instance, Xiao Jia, she's one of them. There's other van lifers that I watched that they use the iPhone, and I was surprised how good the quality of the image is. Anyways, I'm blabbing too long. Alright, so Xiao Jia, let me mark this off. She's a content creator from China. Creator from China. Wow, terrible spelling. And wow, she sold her little home. It's an electric, I'm not sure what you call it, tricycle. So there's like one wheel in the front where you could drive it, and then two wheels in the back where it's holding a little RV place. Well, she built it into a little RV place. And wow, she just released a video because she had not released a video for 10 days. And of course, I had the Xiao Jia withdrawals because I enjoy seeing her content. It's actually very calming just to see her filming. And of course, I'm also learning from her and hearing her talk about the things, about what she's going through. And it's very interesting. And I like how she puts it in a very story-like manner. Like in a, I'm not sure how you say it. Yeah, probably like in a story manner. And it's really cool how she does it. So in a way, I'm trying to learn from her. And yeah, she sold it. I wonder what's going to happen. I'm hoping she gets another vehicle and starts traveling, because man, I will be uber sad if she just ends it there. Uber sad. Unless she has a family, then that's totally understandable. But she just like decides just to stop it for boredom, or she's just not into it anymore. Man, that would be super sad. Well, at least for me. Anyways, that's all I have for this video. Maybe I have one more. I want to add the OF update. If there are young men watching, no, I'm not talking about that website. I'm talking about my camera, the Sony FDR3000. Oh, I missed the X. X3000. OF means for old fart, because it's an old camera. But I got some new toys for it to make it updated. Unfortunately, it looks like I got scammed again. Like another $40, $50. Man. Anyways. So what update did it get? Alright. So we got another housing. So this is not an original housing. Well, actually, it's exactly like the original housing. I think it is, because it was from China, and originally the cases were made from China. So I'm pretty sure it is, because I compared it with the OEM one, and it is exactly the same, except for the lens. Top one. This one, it feels much cheaper. The other one had much gloss on it, and it wasn't easy to smear. This one is so easy to smear to have fingerprints, but everything else is the same. So what update did I get for it? So we have the case. We also have the DJI mount, and for those that don't know, it's a mount on a DJI camera. So it'll connect here. Uh-oh. See how it connects? Boom. So I could put this on my tripod. I could connect it to my other things. And let me put this back here. And what is the other stuff I got? Boom. This is called a Kochu mount. So I got a Kochu mount. And what is a Kochu mount? A Kochu mount is where I could stick a microphone or some other stuff. Let me see if I have my microphone. What's in the French toast? Okay, I have no idea where I put it. Okay, I have no idea where I put it. I was gonna show how it looks like with the microphone. Anyways, I'll use another example. So it's a thing I could use to put a microphone on here, because this one, it doesn't have Bluetooth. I mean, it has Bluetooth, but not for a microphone. It has Bluetooth connected to connect to our phones so we could view it, but not as a microphone. So I have to drill a hole in this thing and attach it. Man, why? I don't know why. Oh, that's right. I put it back into the bag. Okay, I put it back into the bag. It's in my bag all the way back there. Yeah, it'll be a hassle for me to unzip it. and get it out. Because I'm trying to minimalize more stuff, so right now it's a mess for me to go through. So I got this. This is a coaching mount, but the reason why I got this is because it has a 1/4. And what is a 1/4? 1/4 is so I could add attachments to it that requires it. Like for example, my microphone has a 1/4 on the bottom and I can connect it here. And you're thinking, what does that have to do with this coaching mount? Well, it goes right here. I connect right there. And boom. Oh, you know, I have a light. So this will have a little hole right here. And that little hole will connect it to other things that needs a connection. So it could be a light, it could be a microphone, it could be whatever needs to go there. I have a light right here. So this is the vlog light. I don't recommend these vlog lights because unless you're not going to do like a full studio, if it's going to be just like a 20-minute, 30-minute kind of thing, yeah, it's pretty good. I don't recommend it if you do it for car life to vlog inside because it's too bright. For those, you need the regular reading book lights. Those will work really good. But these are just too strong. But anyways, yeah, so boom. Check that out. So what happens if I want to use a mic and a light, right? Well, there's a solution for that too. So I got this thing. This thing is called a multi-phooj mount. So it has multiple places where I could stick anything that has a phooj. This is called a phooj right here. So it could be put on the top, on the side. Yeah, is it on the top and two sides. And this also has the 1/4 on both sides in case if it needs it. And boom. Ta-da. So now if I need to put a microphone or a light or extra lights or any other thing or a little leveler, now I could put all that on. So this guy, it's up to date with this little mount on the side. And let me put this guy away. So yeah, I'm a little bit sad because I'm trying to modify this thing, this top lens, so that it will have interchangeable lens where I can switch it out. Because if this thing hits, they don't even sell the plastic piece for this thing, the plastic piece. So if this thing breaks, I need to buy a new case, and that's going to be a waste of money. So if I could cut this out and modify it to one of the DJI or the GoPro lens and attach it on, that would be great. So I'm trying to figure something out for that. And yeah, that is all I have for the OF, the old fart. And let me end it here. Man, we're past the 20 minutes again. I thought it was going to be less. So I do want to say thank you to all those. We got everything on the list? Yeah, we got everything. I want to say thank you to all those that have watched the video all the way through. If you are new and enjoy the content and want to join along the journey, please consider helping me out with a like, a comment, a share, and if you're not subscribed to subscribe, because any interaction with the video will help out the channel. And to all my returning viewers, thank you so much for your support. I'm very grateful because it is encouraging for me to move forward, especially in tough times. And yeah, what's next? What's next is, so right now it's 2:40. I think I'll have everything finished by, I think, 3:30. The reason why it takes that long is because I have to edit the video, the thumbnail, the description, upload it, and also after that's done, I have to clean up my laptop, the tablet, all the little wirings, put everything to my bag, my Peak Design bag, which is now I also need to buy a bigger bag because I have to play Tetris, sorting the things in to get there in there, because it's packed. I mean, it's, anyways, I'm talking too much. That's all I have for this video. I want to say thank you so much for watching. Until the next, the Most High willing, hallelujah and Sinji Dua, and have a great Tuesday.